Hey guys, it's Bruce and Jeff, Uwharrie Outdoor Resources. We're about to head on the Badin Lake Trail. Looks like a great day to be out here. We'll shoot some video live while we're out there. All right, Jeff, anything?
We did park here, Kings Mountain Point. Yep.
It's a great day to be out here.
Here's the start of the trail from the parking lot. Actually, it goes in a circle, so you can come the other way too. Badin Lake. As you're sitting in your tent, these multi-million-dollar homes across the way, right there, are on Uwharrie Point on the old North State Golf Course. Beautiful. I would not advise kayaking to them though. Okay, to give you an idea of how deep this is Bruce. Believe it or not, this through here, try to go slow. This gully, there's a gold mine. I've actually seen people panning for gold down right where the washout comes into what's now the lake. The way this one worked, something called a hydraulic mine. They found a creek or a gold vein, pretty loose rock, and they took a big, I forget what they call them, but basically a big pump and some sprayers, and washed all this out into a type of sluice box at the bottom. And this thing's huge, but keep in mind, when this thing was running, that lake wasn't there. So it's probably a lot bigger than what we could see. And these were not uncommon until the EPA came around. I mean, you could see they've washed out a good bit of this. Which, to one extent, is kind of not a bad way to mine, but it causes a lot of erosion, which is not good for creeks and whatnot. Here's more of that hydraulic mine, but they may have had a either a test pit dug here or some underground workings that collapsed. So one of the things about the Uwharries is you need to watch out for holes, because some of these holes are several hundred feet deep. Ooh, there's another one. So here's one of the things people can do in the Uwharries and a lot of national forests. Just kind of pull over, camp, especially if you were hammock camping using a like an Eno or Hennessy. Just kind of pull up with your kayak, got your rucksack, one of those ravines from the mine. Pretty cool, huh? Is that Bigfoot? For those of you that like to camp a little off the grid, or dispersed camping as they call it, it's a good spot on the Badin Lake Trail, just off the road to Kings Mountain Point. There's the roads up there, probably a couple hundred yards. You can hike down through here, but just hey, do me a favor, and those of us that like to hike, please don't set your tent up in the middle of the trail, or your tarp. Then you get mad at us for hiking through your tent. Anyway, okay, we're hiking along the trail, and we see these rock piles that look like a property line. Some there, there's actually some over there. Anybody know what these are? So like part of a fence or property line, or maybe a building back in the day? If you know, let us know. See, they're kind of mostly in a row except that one. Here's another campsite on the trail, not far from the road. It's pretty clean. There's trash everywhere still, but try to pick it up when you leave. Good spot. Nice catfishing out there too. And you can pull your boat up. Another good spot right next to the last one, but you guys come out here, please take your stuff.